Started, I would like to recognize some of our special guests we have here with us this morning. We just got through graduation last night, so pardon me, this morning. And so I would like to recognize we have Representative Scott Lewis, if he'd raise his hands. Thank you for being here, Representative Lewis. We have Senator Matt Caslin, who'll be doing double role as an employer and a senator with us today. We have Judge Al Mattingly, also will be doing a dual role as an employer. Mr. Lloyd St. John from our foundation chair. I don't know if Lloyd, he was here earlier, he may have had to step out. Ms. Kay Coombs from the OCTC Foundation, thank you for being here, Kay. Mr. Steve Gardner, I saw Steve around here somewhere, from our foundation. We also have Representative Suzanne Miles. Where is Suzanne? Oh, over here. And she's probably also representing Congressman Guthrie as well. So thank you for coming. And also from our OCTC Board of Directors is Dr. Andrea Beauregard. She's right back there. So would you all give these folks a big round of applause, and we thank you for all your support and service to the college. So, as I said, it's my job to welcome you all here. So welcome to Owensboro Community and Technical College. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Scott Williams, and I'm the president of OCTC. I'm also going to be serving as your MC today for today's first ever Going Pro Signing Day. This is an event that was developed in partnership with the Kentucky Association of Manufacturers and the Kentucky Community and Technical College system. And this event is actually going on the same day across all 16 colleges. This event was really developed to highlight the great career opportunities in Kentucky in the manufacturing sector. I don't know if you realize this. Those of you probably do, the employers that are in the room, there's over 8,000 job openings in manufacturing across the state of Kentucky. That's second only to healthcare in the Commonwealth. Interestingly enough, today or this year, we at KCTCS across the system have had more than 2,600 students graduate in manufacturing. So we are really working hard with our manufacturing employees to try to cut into that 8,000 openings that are out there. This is vital that we work with our manufacturing partners to develop a pipeline of skilled workers to support our region and state. Today is just an example of how our collaborations are making a difference. So again, thank you all for being here. So how today will run is very much, this is a takeoff on like you would see on draft day, okay, or signing day with colleges. So what we're going to do is I'm going to call up one by one our employer partners and their graduate employees that they have hired, and I'll speak a little bit about them. And as I'm talking about you, as you're coming forward, please have a seat. You can sign the certificate, and then we'll do that again for all 11 companies that are here. So that's kind of how things will work. So in our first round, we want to highlight our first employee partner, and their graduate employee is Hayden Precision Welding, LLC. So I ask if the student and the employer will come forward. Hayden Precision Welding has been located in Owensboro, Kentucky for 11 years. They primarily operate in the welding repair business with carrying out miscellaneous repair services sector. Representing Hayden Precision today, or Hayden Precision Welding today, is Mr. Matt Hayden. And with Mr. Matt Hayden is his student or graduate employees, Thomas Self, and I believe also Nathaniel. Is Nathaniel here? And Nathaniel, we're glad to have you here as well, Nathaniel Cramper. So let's give these folks a big round of applause. Thank you, guys. Okay, our next employer partner is Trinity Heating and Cooling. So I'll ask that they will start making their way forward. Trinity Heating and Cooling is locally owned and operated out of Breckinridge County. Trinity has been providing superior building automation services in the HVAC industry in our area for many, many years. Representing the The student that is here signing with us today is Mr. Jackson Dugan from the Air Conditioning Technology Program. So there you go. If you'll sign and representing Trinity today is Tobias Crane. Representing Trinity Heating and Cooling is Mr. Tobias Crane. So thank you guys for coming. All right, our next partner is Victory CNC Plasma Systems. Victory CNC Plasma has been manufacturing systems since 2008. With over 225 systems built and installed in the U.S. and around the world, they have experience in engineering and fabrication, shipping, and installing turnkey systems. Representing Victory today is Mr. Chris Millay, and their student or graduate employee is Mike Hamilton, and he's out of our welding program. There you go. Chris and Mike, thank y'all so much. Congratulations. Okay, our next company employee partner in the first round is Acme Plumbing. Acme is a locally owned company that has been specialized in serving the Owensboro customers since it was founded in 1967. They offer a broad variety of services ranging from residential plumbing to the installation of high-efficiency air conditioning systems, furnaces, heat pumps for commercial industrial facilities. Acme carries a full line of natural gas, LP gas, electric oil, and coal furnaces, as well as floor furnaces, space heaters, boilers, humidifiers, and air cleaners. Acme is proud to highlight their Going Pro signee, Mr. Jeff York, who earned his degree in air conditioning technology. Representing Acme is Mr. Al Mattingly. So thank you guys for coming. Way too many cameras in there, Judge. All right, for our next employee partner, I am going to give you a little bit of disclaimer because we don't want to get into any trouble, but our next company reached out to us, and they're from Henderson County or Henderson, Kentucky, and actually that's not necessarily our service region, but because that institution doesn't have a welding program, our welding program was certainly happy to work with them to help them find some employees. So this company is PTTG, and if I have them come forward. There you go. PTTG is a family owned and operated since 1919. PTTG is North America's leading full-service tank supplier. Operating out of Henderson, Kentucky, PTTG designs, builds, and maintains and refurbishes all styles of storage tanks for corporations, governmental entities, as well as communication towers and structural steel for industry leaders in more than 50 countries around the world. Effa Smith is here representing PTTG, and their Going Pro signee is Tyler Tanner. Tyler is currently in the TechX program and on track to graduate in August. In January, Tyler was an auto mechanic on a commission pay scale. 2 months into the TechX program, he got a job as a welder, making a consistent money and providing for his family. A 7-month investment in yourself can turn into a lifetime of opportunities, Tyler said. Tyler enjoys the TechX program because of the quality of work that is expected from the students. Giving you the best will always work out the best. Show up on time for your shift or class. It's the small things like that that make the biggest difference. Tyler likes being able to watch a skill learned in class be put to use and takes pride in his work. Tyler highly recommends TechX program to other students. It's an amazing program that covers a lot of information in a short amount of time. That being said, it can be very exhausting working full-time and attending classes, but in the end, it was worth it. The experience and skills you get with the process will help you tremendously in the field. Don't miss one class, you miss so much. So as you can see, Tyler learned a lot. So Tyler, thank you. And those of you that are not familiar, PTTG stands for Pittsburgh Tower and Tank Group. So. That's right. All right, next up we have Castlin Steel. Castlin Steel is located in Owensboro, Kentucky. What began as welding in Matt Castlin's garage in the evenings is expanded to a 92-acre steel mill and storage facility with both river and railroad access. Castlin Steel is able to ship large equipment by barge and rail car. Now with over 90 full-time employees, including welders, fabricators, millwrights, and engineers, the company is ready and able to tackle any industrial ag job out there. Matt Castlin and Jeremy Bennett are here from Castlin Steel, and while Castlin Steel has more than a few of our students, the two signees for today are Gratian Bell and Louise Cruz. Louise Cruz went through the welding program and is an AWS certified welder. He enjoyed the hands-on experience. At Castlin Steel, Louise enjoys the daily experience he is getting. He also enjoys learning from his coworkers on how to hone his craft. He'd like future students to know that college is one of the toughest things to accomplish in life, but at the end of the day, it'll pay off and has opened numerous doors for him. He wants to thank Castlin Steel for helping him with college and all of my instructors for supporting him. They taught him to never give up on his goals and dreams, and thanks OCTC for making my dreams come true. Gratian came to Castlin Steel through the TechX program. He appreciated that had to treat the classes if all were employees rather than students. Gratian likes the variety of work and would encourage few students to never give up, no matter what you're going through, as it will only make yourself stronger in all aspects. So congratulations, guys. Thank y'all. There you go, Louise. Perfect. Next up is Southern Star Central Gas Pipeline. Southern Star is the leading transporter of natural gas to America's heartland. With approximately 5,800 miles of natural gas transmission pipeline in the Midwest and mid-continent regions of the United States. Every day, more than 500 employees located in Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Wyoming, Colorado, Nebraska, Texas, and their headquarters are in Owensboro, Kentucky, support our communities and help deliver natural gas to homes and businesses across the country. Southern Star's Going Pro signee is Mr. Ben Fulkerson. Ben was in the electrical technology program, took some courses in HVAC, and has one class left in industrial maintenance. One of the things he enjoyed the most was learning how to troubleshoot problems. The other thing he likes is the people and keeping the place running smoothly to keep them happy. And passing along some advice to students interested in entering these programs, he would knock out the gen eds first. Most would say that. If you're not familiar with that, that's the English and math and all that unfun stuff. The next round please welcome Ben Fulkerson and Southern Star Central Gas Pipeline. Okay, next up are our employee partners that are participated in the Go Fame program. So they're part of the Go Fame consortium. The first group I would like to call up is TTMA, and I know there's a large group of them here. TTMA was established in Owensboro, Kentucky in 2001 as part of Toyota Tetsu North America. With nearly 750 team members, TTMA supplies several Toyota facilities with welding and stamping operations. Primarily products from TTMA are structural components for the Toyota Highlander and Toyota Sienna. Representing TTMA today here is Lauren McCarty. Glad to have Lauren. TTMA's Going Pro signee is Jessica Wimsett and Nick Klaus. Nick came to TTMA through the Go Fame program, industrial maintenance technician degree. He really enjoys working with motor controls. He's grateful for the people at TTMA and the different challenges that came along. Jessica is a graduate of the Go Fame program, and we're glad to have both of them here today. So thank y'all. Please give them a big round of applause. Congratulations, you guys. Next up is UniFirst. UniFirst is one of North America's largest workwear and textile service companies, providing managed uniform, protective clothing, and custom corporate image apparel programs to businesses in diverse industries. With over 250 service centers in the United States, Canada, and Europe, companies are able to rent, lease, and purchase work attire depending on their needs. UniFirst celebrated their 21st year of business at our Owensboro Distribution Center, a state-of-the-art facility with nearly 450 employees. Paula Schrecker is here today representing UniFirst. The graduate employees include Hunter Bridgman. Hunter was in the GoFame program and earned his advanced manufacturing technician degree. When asked about what he liked best in the program, he said all of the skills he's learned over the past 2 years. We asked him about what he liked about his career choice and where he works. He replied, honestly, I love everything about my job. That's good, especially in public. So the workplace, the team I work with, my boss, and all the support UniFirst has given me while I was still in school, Hunter added, that the GoFame program made him the best mechanic he could be. Before this program, he would never have thought that he was capable of tackling any of the tasks and projects that he works on. Joining Hunter is also a graduate employee, baling pickle through the GoFame program. So congratulations, guys. Thank you for being here. Congratulations, guys. Our next employer partner actually has 3 students with him today. Matulsa, if they would come forward. Matulsa is a Tier 1 automotive solutions provider with over 60 years experience in providing the automotive industry with metallic structures for both heavy and light trucks and passenger cars. Tulsa added its Owensboro facility in 1997 and is currently expanding the facility to accommodate robotic welding cells, assembly line robots, and infrastructure and building expansions, adding 113 new jobs to the facility. Matulsa is represented today by Mr. Brandon Rock. They also have with them 3 employee graduates. First is Gage Cameron. Gage came to OCTC through the GoFame program. He enjoyed his classes and appreciates the experience that the GoFame program allowed him to gain. His advice to future students is to show up and be ready to work. That's really good advice. Sean Steele. Sean is also a GoFame student, came through the Advanced Manufacturing Technician program. Sean enjoyed the multiple maintenance concepts that were taught and demonstrated to help the students understand. One thing that Sean appreciates about working at Matulsa is that he is always doing something different. His advice to future students is to push yourself to be the best that you can be. Finally, Parker Humphrey. Parker is a graduate of the GoFame program, and he really appreciated the opportunity to work in the industry while having the classroom experience. He really enjoys the people he works with and the type of work that he does. Parker's advice to future students is to not let the fear of failing keep you from moving forward. Excellent advice. Congratulations, you all. Thank you. And those are good looking hats. Yeah. You can't see. Congratulations, you all. Thanks, Brandon. Next up is DART. Representing DART today is Miss Shanna Ballard. DART Container Corporation began in 1937 with products such as plastic key cases, steel tape measures, and identification tags for the armed services. I did not know that, Shanna. Thought y'all were always in the cup business. In the late 1950s, they introduced a line of high-quality insulated foam cups. DART has led the way in creating and manufacturing a wide range of single-use products, including foam bowls, dinnerware, interchangeable lids, plastic cutlery, drink lids, and Solo brand products. The polymer plant in Owensboro, Kentucky was acquired in 1983 and was one of their 31 facilities located in the United States with 5 others around the world. They're proud to recognize their Going Pro student who is Montana Goodman. Excuse me? Goodman? Oh, it's Goodwin or Good Man? Good man. Gotcha. Montana Goodman. Sorry, Montana. Montana is a graduate of the Go Fame program. He enjoyed the program because it gave him confidence that he will succeed in his career field. He really enjoys having lots of different tasks to accomplish and all the people that he has gotten to work with. Montana would like to tell future students to be more assertive and take on all the information possible. He would encourage students to be more assertive on the job and ask more questions. He thinks the Go Fame program is excellent for young adults to begin their careers and it has changed his life forever. He would like to thank all the instructors that cared about the students and pushed them to overcome setbacks and succeed. So congratulations, Montana. I want to also just take a moment that we have one other Go Fame partner with us today. I want to recognize them, and we will actually formally have their graduates and another pro signing day, but that company is Amico. I want to thank Amico and their group for being here. They were over here somewhere. So there you go. Thank you guys for coming. So as we wrap up this morning's event, let's give all of our employers and signees a big round of applause. Thank you all. Today was really about celebrating the 16 students and the many others who graduated on their Going Professional Day who are signing on with partner employees for professional career in manufacturing. I cannot overemphasize how much we depend and appreciate our employer partners. Only through our continued efforts can we hope to close the employment gap. Because of the partnership with the college and industry, our students are prepared to walk out of college and into an in-demand, high-paying career. OCTC offers more than 7 programs that support manufacturing, and they include computerized machining and manufacturing, welding technology, engineering and electronics technology, electrical technology, industrial maintenance technology, air conditioning technology, as well as our Go Fame and TechX programs. I would also just to say, spread the word. These are wonderful careers. These are outstanding employers, and so this is something that more people should be taking a look at. It's high demand, high pay, and it is expanding and growing in our community. So spread the word to your friends and family about what they can do as well. So now, the last thing I'd like to say is that Adventure, we depend on our partners tremendously, and as always, we do our best to listen to them. So if our partners were to request some other program that we were not currently offering, that we would do our best to try and fulfill that need. To give you an example of that, we are currently actually rolling out an automotive fast track program that we will start in January, a Construction X program. And I have been talking with our friend Al Mattingly. We're going to be getting plumbing out there as well. So please know that we're here to support you any way that we can. We look forward to working together to create a pipeline of future employees that will make our region prosper. I want to thank you all for coming this morning. We look forward to seeing you again next year as we celebrate more individuals going professional in their chosen career field. So you all have a wonderful day. Enjoy each other, and I believe there's still some coffee and donuts available. So thank you for coming.